Hello everybody, Zen here bringing a Zen Plays of a very special game. Now I gotta explain, I'm a racing fanatic. I love racing games, right? I think I've started playing racing games when I was really young with Gran Turismo 2. When I got like a racing wheel for my birthday, it was awesome when I got that game. Went to Gran Turismo 3, beat that entire game. No cheats or anything, so that's pretty impressive for a young boy, you know. Well, now I've kind of progressed through the racing world. I've played through all types of games. I really like the dirt games. I thought those were really good. But now I'm playing a game by Codemasters called Formula 1 2011. 2010 was pretty cool. I played a little bit of it, but I like 2011 more. Just more stuff you can do. Right now I'm in my little, office, I guess that's what you would call it. I've already played through one season, right? So I started, just to give you some background, I started with Team Lotus, went up, won a ton of races in a row because I had it on easy. And I like how the game tells you that you're doing well. Like I beat Sebastian Vettel's records. I beat Michael Schumacher's records. I just beat a ton of records. It was cool how it does that. And then now I'm here. So I've switched teams, got a better offer from a different team. I love Lotus. Lotus is probably my favorite cars and team. So is Ferrari, but got a offer from Red Bull to race with them, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to move on. I actually was having issues with recording during the qualifying. Like, the way the game works is you have practice rounds, right? So you practice around the track, you learn the track, and then you have qualifying where you actually qualify for a place on the pole, and then you have the actual race. So now I'm on the race part. For whatever reason, it skipped the qualifying because I was trying to edit settings. It's just you can't edit settings outside of, or while you're in the game. So now, about to go to race, I'll probably be in last on the pole. That's fine, I'll catch up. But that'll show you guys a lot of how the sport is actually run. If you don't know anything about F1, you may kind of learn a bit by watching the race. But if you are an F1 fan, you'll see very familiar faces like Michael Schumacher and like Button and all those people. It'll be really cool. So I'm going to take you into the game, and before I do, I'm going to edit some sound because right now the music is really loud in my ears, so I'm going to fix that and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's get started now that I fixed the sound. Looks like starting in China. Oh, I do get to go to qualifying. Awesome. So that'll give you an idea of kind of how qualifying works. So I like these little loading screens. They actually give you statistics of your character profile. I think that's really cool. Oh yeah, 39 objectives achieved. Races completed 20. Oh yeah. That's even better. Just don't worry about that one. Just you never saw that. That's yeah, you never. It's hard to control an F1 car, okay? Give me a break here. So, you start off in the garage, right? And you're able to customize your car. By the way, I'm using a Xbox 360 gamepad. I'm using the Razer Onza, which is their version of it. Really good. I like it a lot. Okay, so let's see here. It's going to be dry, and yeah, so I want option. That's just the best ones that I can get. I could do car setup, right? You could do this a lot better. Like, I'm going to put it on super dry. But like, you can go into this little window here, actually find your car. You can see all this stats, or I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so you can basically, as you do more objectives, you earn more stuff for your car, right? So I can actually set up individual things, like I can set up the aerodynamics, front wing angle, all that fun stuff. I can go to braking, fix braking, balance. I mean, there's so many stuff you can adjust on your car. Super in-depth. I love that. You do have a teammate. Who is my teammate? Ooh. I'm owning his face, though. Owning his face. He's got a very pretty car, though. So basically, that's the garage, right? I mean, there's all these different things you can do. My objective is to finish 7th or above. I think I can do that. We'll see. So you have a couple options here. You can drive out, or you can have a flying lap. I'm going to drive out so you guys can see that. My frame rate's going to dip just because this game requires a lot of the processor, and I don't have the greatest processor in the world. Plus, my graphics card is still at EVGA, so hopefully that'll be home soon. There's a few different things that you can do with the camera. I like it back here. Let me turn that on without going into the grass. Okay, so pretty much this works just like the real sport, right? So you have, this is going to be really hard to commentate and drive at the same time, so if I go off the road, that's why. But on the little right-hand side there, you have the overview of the car. You have the engine, the brakes, and the wheels, right? So each one gets heat. In a real F1 car, if you're not pushing the car fast enough and braking hard enough and turning quick enough, you're not going to get any heat in the engine, in the brakes, or in the wheels. If you don't have any heat in the wheels, you're not going to get any grip. If you're not getting any grip in the wheels, you're not going to be able to turn. If you're not turning, you know, it's just this awful kind of roundabout thing that happens. So pretty much, you have to push the car so dang hard that you get heat in the brakes, like I'm going to do here. You see the brakes just heated up there. So if you get heat in the brakes, you can stop quicker. If you stop quicker, you're able to turn better. It's just those kind of things. You get it, the idea. Since I'm playing on normal, I think that's what I'm on right now, I don't have to worry about much heat in the tires. It does affect it a little bit, but the brakes are a big issue. So if I'm not getting any heat in the brakes, I'm screwed, right? So it's the same idea of the real sport. That's why you see the cars, when they're like starting up and stuff, weaving back and forth, trying to get heat in the wheels. Also, if you ever see an F1 car when they're like just doing test runs and stuff, when they bring it into pit, they'll put little heaters on the wheels, which I think is pretty cool. So I'm a huge fan of this sport. If any of you are, you'll probably know what the heck I'm talking about. If not, I'm sure you're learning a lot. So now that I've gotten a little bit of heat and everything, I'm able to really push the car a little bit. The Lotus that I had before, it's cool how it got affected by the kind of the philosophy of that team. You see Lotus achieve speed through lightweight cars. They're all about the cornering, right? Because they can corner super quick and brake super late and all that fun stuff. So they're able to corner in. That was an awful turn. Don't worry about that. But yeah, so I was driving a lightweight car, so I did pretty well first season because of that. Ooh, I'm not doing well here though. And now I'm in a really powerful Red Bull car. These cars in the actual sport are known for being super powerful, having a lot of speed. So, but I think this game does really well of achieving the feel of the F1 sport. I mean, it's super competitive, and even when it boils down to like the co-op, which I may end up doing with Holy if we can ever figure it out. But like on the co-op mode, if you're on the same team, you guys are racing for the same team, so you're bringing your team rating up. But when it boils down to the last few races, if you guys are close, one of you are going to have to take the F1 title. So it's, you know, it's cool. I like how this game works. So I figured I'd show you what I was playing. Like I said, I'm a huge racer fan. This car is not easy to control. You should have heard Holy, like he got the game. I heard him on, you know, we were talking on Vent, and he was chatting about how bad he was doing. He was just running into walls and stuff.
You're currently on the first row of the grid.
I don't want Button to beat me. I really don't, so I'm going to beat Jensen. Actually, maybe I do, so that way I don't start in first, because starting in first on the grid is awful, because you're, well, actually, it's the best thing ever. Completely opposite of what I was saying. But when you start on the front row of the grid, I mean, you have such an advantage. You're pretty much there the entire game. But let's see if I can get behind this guy and show you something. Drafting really does work off of these cars. So while you're behind a car, you'll usually pick up more speed and be able to pass them on the turn. That was a bad turn. If you can see there, if you go into the dirt and stuff, this is an example, I wasn't doing that on purpose. You pick up dirt and stuff on your wheels. And when you do that, you lose grip. So once again, very complicated, hard to play game, steep learning curve. I'm in fourth on the grid now. I can't have that, so I'm going to try to actually win here. This isn't a race, it's just qualifying. So if you're like, you're not going to be able to pass these guys in front of you, shh, just don't say anything. Shh. Actually, this is one of those games that would do really well if you had a wheel, but I don't have a wheel because the one I want is like $2,000. It's pretty sick. Brake late here. Oh, I think, no. I was like, hey, I think that's my teammate. No, different kind of car. Oh, penalty, so lap time invalidated. That gives you an idea. All this actual sports rules are in here too. It's pretty cool. Man, I think I would have beat my time today. I would have.
3 times are good, but you're losing time in sector 2.
Okay, well, I'm going to finish qualifying, and I will see you guys on the race, and I'll let you know what I qualified on. Actually, I'll start the recording back on the qualifying screen, so you actually saw my time compared to everybody else's. So, I'll see you then.
You'll be starting on the 3rd row tomorrow.
There you have it.
Good job.
I decided after one more lap, I just gave up. I was like, screw this. I'm not going to spend another 10 minutes sitting here trying to qualify for first. Plus, this is a better example to show you how the whole qualifying thing works. Because that way I'll be behind people and you can kind of see the actual race mechanics. But, hey, look at that. I'm one above Michael Schumacher. That's all I care about. You know, beating a legend. That's the best part about this game. So let's go to the race day, huh? It's kind of cool that gives you XP and stuff. And the more XP you get, the more driver rep you get. More driver rep you get, more people want to put you on their team. I think that's more than the amount of crashes I had, which is good. Huh? Huh? Ooh, that's a lot of miles. That is a lot of miles. That's a lot of laps. Okay, let's see her. So I just got to finish 5th or above. I can do that. So let's set up my car here. Make sure that I have the right wheels. I do. Okay. Let's do this shindig, shall we? Without losing. I would really prefer not to lose. I was weird. I went to move my camera and it was like, nope, can't do that. Don't want you to do that. So it's going to put me right on the grid. About right now. Yes. And there you have it. I'm on the grid. So 1, 2, there I am. I'm racing for America. America. My teammate's in 17th, so I shouldn't feel too bad.
We had a fantastic result in the last race. Let's try and get another podium here.
I think this will be pretty fun. I'm actually going to turn that little thing off because it distracts me. Let's do this shindig right behind Jensen Button. I can deal with that. This is the actual race day, so this isn't qualifying. This is for realsies. And if you bump into people, you get disqualified and stuff. So you gotta play safe. Can't play very dirty. I mean, you can play dirty. You just can't play dirty in a manage or in a way that will take somebody out. See that? That's how you race right there. You go for the inside corner like a pro. Zen's taking it. I like how my last name is Kiki, so it sets it up there on a little grid as Kiki rather than Zen. Eh. Oh well. Go Zen Kiki. Worst dirt ever. Ooh, as I go into the dirt. See, and the thing is, I've noticed it feels like you don't start the race with any heat. Which kind of sucks balls, but oh damn you. I'm not doing too well here. It's really hard to commentate at the same time as racing, so especially in a very competitive racing game. Ooh, yeah, I should have taken the inside turn there, but I didn't. Almost spun out, got it under control. Oh, geez, buddy. Running into me like a fool. Did I take any damage? I don't think I did, no. Wow. Let's see if I can pass this guy. A bit of speed. Don't lie, that was rad. Stop the car. Accelerate out of the turn. Like a pro. Like a G6. I guarantee you 90% of the people who ever play this game would totally just run into a wall their first turn. Because it requires so much skill to get these cars going, which I like. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's one thing I like about Codemasters racing games, like dirt, and being in the dirt like I am now, is that they have an authentic feel to them. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! At least it's just a warning. Don't mind that. Anyways, they have a very authentic feel. Like the dirt games, apparently the developers actually went and learned how to rally race before making the game, so they can get the most authentic feel out of the cars. I love that. Oh, if my time shows up in purple like that, that means I have the fastest pace, just so anybody is wondering, like, oh, why is he epic? Hey. Ooh, let's not go in the dirt. I'm really failing at racing here. Usually my racing line is completely dead on, and I'm owning base, and damn it, I think I'm disqualified. Hold on, we'll find out. Nothing? Nothing? I got lucky. Let's not cut any more corners. Let's keep it in the lines. Huh? Please? I think if it was on anything but normal, I would like automatically be down 10 places on the race grid. So. Man, there's someone like right behind me. Yep, there he is. Dang Germans. I think that's what it was. I apologize if I don't know who it is. Turn the corner. Use a little bit of this. Controls are really complicated on this car as well. I think I got a lot of buttons to push here on the controller. He is behind me.
Is now enabled.
Yep, it's that dude. Dang that dude. Dang it, I really gotta learn to stop. Yeah. Oh, he's not German. Is that Brazil? I don't know. No, that's not Brazil. What country is that? Man, I suck. I suck at flags. But who is good at flags? I mean, really. Yeah, that's how we take it right there. Just gotta play aggressive.
Good work.
See, even the little dude, he was like, good work. Yeah, you heard it. I probably went too much into the dirt there, lost a little bit of grip, can't turn this corner as sharp, and he's gonna catch up to me. Very aggressive game. Ooh, hey, back off, bro. Come at me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Aha, he spun out. Yes! In his face. Gotta know when to play aggressive and when to not to on racing games like this where damage is imminent. Like I can wreck my car if I hit a wall or something. Totally won't. Hopefully. And I'm on the last lap. I'm in first. It's pretty good. Went up from 5th to 1st. Did that in like first 2 corners. So this kind of gives you a very good look at what F1 2011 is. One of my favorite racing games. Just came out too. So I've been having a lot of fun time on it. I think after this, I've got a very special video I'm going to go work on. I've been trying to avoid it all day because it's a ton of work. But there you go. Took first place. That was fun. Fastest lap, that wasn't too bad. That was pretty close to my qualifying lap. Gained 4.
Great job. What a win. Congratulations, 25 points.
So yeah, you can see right there I'm racing for Team Toro Rosso, which is Red Bull. I mean, come on, you got that. I really wanted to be on McLaren, but they didn't give me an offer, neither did Ferrari, so that's my next goal, is to get on one of those. Let's see here, if I continue, you see that I got 25 points there.
Still first in the Drivers' Championship.
Yeah, you see the championship there, Hamilton's right behind me, so I can hit that, and then you see that my team is on first now. So it's just, that's how the game works. It's pretty standard. I don't have to show you really any more of that, but I thought I'd give you a good overview of what the game was. And you guys can go pick it up on Steam right now. You can go get it right now if you really like racing games, although I suggest only getting it if you have a racing pad of some sort. So I'll see you next time.